Hey guys, this is Bingo's Adventures back with another review. But before we do that, I have this shout out to give out. It's by Ancient Beast. I did a shout on him last week. But he wrote, at least this cat got turned into normal, but it unlike the one in Golden Touch. Um, yeah, are you talking about the Midas short? Because I haven't reached that far in Disney shorts yet, so please, we will discuss that whenever we get into that Disney short specifically, because I haven't seen the Golden Touch short yet. But yeah, that was what he was talking about was referring to the um Babe Babes in Woods short that I did a few months ago. It was a Silly Symphony short. So yeah, that is what he's referring to. And yeah, thank you for your comments. Like I said, I will try to do shout outs each video, or I will try to shout you guys out. And I will do a comment per video. But like I said, please read my community tab because that that's where you guys can get like a reviews list and updates of what is going on and why my schedule is so inconsistent. But yeah, we will be heading on to the review because it's going to be a long one. It is going to be a long one, you guys. Okay, we're going to start with Betty is My Palm Red, a Betty Boop 1933 short. Um, and one of the many shorts that Betty Boop's names isn't in the title. But basically, I have to give you guys a warning because there is so much. There's some things wrong in the short. One is the constant, like, like it, like there was showing like constant. I really don't want to say it. I will try my best to mention those shorts what happened in the short as briefly as possible because I got uncomfortable. I got uncomfortable in the short. And like I said, I if you want to watch my other Betty Boop shorts, I ran on more about that. Um what I think about it, which is it's not a good look for Miss Betty. It is not a good look for her. But we start out with Bimbo and Coco. Coco is getting less and less appearances in this, but like he is literally working with Bimbo in this fortune teller esque things. I really don't trust fortune tellers. I think um I have my own opinions about fortune tellers, but I'm not gonna go into it because it's just a whole another situation with that. But we see Miss Betty going to see this fortune teller, which Bimbo is disguised as a fortune teller, or what should I say medium? Yeah, I think a medium. He's dressed as one of those. He shows Betty a ball. But before we do that, we have this one scene that I'm glad they cut out because they recolorized it. They colorized these shorts, and they cut out the scene where we should see underneath Betty's dress. And I know you guys are saying that that is not needed. I did not need to say that, but I'm just letting you guys know, like, that is not good. I my I was shocked. I was shocked. I'm like, oh, so we're still doing this. We are still doing this. I'm shaking my head, you guys. But then we see Bimbo take Miss Betty to a crystal ball. His first vision of her was when she was a baby, and not just a baby, but a baby taking a bath, and she was naked. like full on naked, and it's I'm like, Bimbo, what are you doing? Why are you watching Miss Betty Boop? That is red flags. Betty Boop, you need to leave Bimbo. If he's watching you take baths in a crystal ball, that is not. And like like it, isn't it, like, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Like, I think I think Miss I think Miss Betty needs to I think Miss Betty needs to do something about this. It's just crazy, you guys. It's just crazy. And I'm not joking. Watch this short and you will understand what I mean. It's crazy. It is crazy. And your mouth will drop as well. Cause it was mine. And then you see Bimbo go into this fortune ball. And the ending just gets it's one big thing, but I kind of throw the pieces of it. So I think how this happens is that we have a little time skip of Miss Betty going into this crystal ball, and she gets shipwrecked on this island, and we have some very naughty water trying to slap her on the butt, which is not good. Like, there's too much going on. I am not happy with this short. I think it's one of the worst Betty Boop shorts because of the constant, like, Bimbo, you're gonna have some jail time, buddy, because that is not good. And then we have Betty undressing. They could have cut that scene out, but no, she's in her underwear, and she dresses into this skirt and just leaves her bra on, and then we see these spirits kidnap Miss Betty, and we see Bimbo riding on a horse. I'm not forgetting what he's seen in his crystal ball. That is not, no, no. Um, but Bimbo saves Betty from these evil spirits trying to get a piece of Miss Betty, and I'm not for it. I'm not for it. Like, the short was already bad enough, and now we have like shorts. What am I talking about? These ghosts, like, flirting with Miss Betty and kidnapping her. Like, these characters need jail time. These characters need jail time because it's not good. It's not a good look for these characters. So Bimbo saves Miss Betty. They drive on a boat and get away. But wait, we are heading back out to the crystal ball. Betty's back in her dress, which is a much better dress than what she's wearing. But then somehow we're still on that island, which is just confusing, and the spirits are still chasing her. So Miss Betty and Bimbo escape onto this log, and Bimbo by the end beats up the spirits, and that's basically the end of the short with him beating up spirits at the end. And this short was just him beating up these different spirits. This short was not my favorite, but there's just a lot of stuff going on, and I basically explain to you what happened in the short. Like, I don't know. I'm already talking about this short way too much. I don't want to turn it into a 30. This could easily turn into a 30-minute video of me complaining what they're doing to Miss Betty, but I'm not I don't I'm pretty sure you guys don't have time for it, and I don't have time for it. So I'm just going to leave it at that and just leave it at 10 minutes. So I will see you guys next week with two more. Hold on. Uh, I'm sorry. We still have a video up for this week. It's just the short is just it just drives me crazy. So I will see you guys with the next Betty Boop short. Bye.